Hey everybody, Rhadamant here. Thanks for tuning in to the Browncoat Rebels episode 44, which originally aired live on Twitch May 9th. Here's a little recap of the rules and goals we have for our society, and let's get started. And we are going to run out of food because it's winter. So who needs no one here needs loot. Do we not need linked weapons anymore? I guess we don't. What I could do is give Bryce the linked Zeus hammer and have him smash. And Mav's just got a shoot frenzy. Cool. So as you can see, everybody in here now has cataphract helmets. So social distancing. You know, we have our face covered. We can't spread COVID by coughing anymore. I did grab the gold. Oh, gold ore? I don't really care. I got plenty of gold ore. I've got 800 of it back home. What is this climate adjuster doing? So this climate adjustment has been sitting here causing something, but I'm not even sure what it's doing because it's kind of, I think it's making it warmer? Maybe? I'm not even sure. So the Royal Execution Room is coming underway. If you're wondering what this is, because I know we're not allowed to hold royal titles, this is where I put my royals that I capture, and, you know. It's 80 degrees in the middle of the winter? True, but I'm supposed to be on permanent summer. Actually, here's a really good way to tell. So go out to Janestown here. Terrain. Average temperature is 70 Fahrenheit to 96 Fahrenheit. So we should be near 70 Fahrenheit, which is exactly where we are for winter. So I don't know what this climate adjuster is doing, but it's probably only moving it up or down 10. One thing I did have a curiosity about. When you're in Celsius, does the climate adjuster adjust 10 degrees Celsius? Because if that's true, if you're playing on Celsius, it would be a lot more problematic. Or is it just like the equivalent 4 degrees Celsius or whatever it would be? I don't even know the 4/9 of what 10 for Fahrenheit would be. It does change by 10. So the people that play on, sorry Yoda, I have to give you up. The people that play on Celsius actually have it harder? That's hilarious. Because I believe for Fahrenheit it's also 10 degrees, but obviously 10 degrees Fahrenheit and 10 degrees Celsius are not the same. Huh. Well, that's interesting. America wins. Yeah, I probably should say something to Tynan about that. Be like, you should fix this because it gives an unfair advantage to freedom units. And I just happen to grow up with those darn freedom units, so I don't know better. What's going on here? Shred Mechanoid. Who's got the... Oh, it's only Jaws. Hey, Jaws, could you... Honestly, I can't even shred these mechanoids. What is going on here? Oh, because it's Zayla. Okay, yeah, I'm an idiot. Let me just shred these guys. Look, it's plasteel again, so no components. At least we're getting plasteel. Alright, so Josmo's back on making shapers and glands. Shapers and glands. So one more stone skin gland. Package of meals from Tenlander. Thanks. Ari is really busy sleeping. Hey, Alex. Thanks for resub. Mr. Badger. And Dai just got a creativity. That's too bad, because that's unusable. So what I am going to do is do a little bit of a resupply. So someone with construction skill, i.e. probably Ari, has to go out to the Fob 1 and send meals over to my caravaneers. And probably take the beer and everything else that landed here back home. So pack of survival meals are up to 50 again? Yeah, 59, because you just sent some. Yukio just scans some plasteel, and this plasteel is right next to the base, which is really, really handy. Awesome, awesome, awesome. All right, so let me stockpile this. So the way I like to label this is create a stockpile zone so I can name it, and then drop plans on it so I can see it. So even from a distance, I can tell, oh, I've got some there, I've got some here. Oh, that's not true. I got some here, you know, I got some here. I could, at a glance. Of course, you could always just hit this. So I've scanned a pretty significant amount of zones here. Like, this is also plasteel, so on and so forth. But, all right, I digress. So taking a look out here, we have components, but we don't have steel. So, Ari, I don't think you mine all that well. Mining of 6, that's not terrible. But we'll probably want to transport pod steel over. So let's do that. Ari and package survival meals. And let's send the pemmican too, because, you know, why not? Sending all of the chem fuel over. And all the steel that we can carry. Cool. That should be fine. The only other issue is he's got muscle parasites. I could send meds, but... yeah. No, don't we have meds here? No, I guess I don't. Oh, well. Oh my god, how do we get 2 plasteel scans, like, back to back? These are some dense trees. We need some beavers here. So I do believe that I've scanned some uranium. That's really what I need most. So this was uranium, I believe? Yep. And where's some other uranium? What was this? Gold. That was plasteel. Oh, you guys sent a raid. Miss Key sent a bunch of grounded reavers. They're a bunch of brawlers. Alright. Animals. Animales. Everybody go to the barn. I'll find the other plasteel later. Why do I have an aesthetic nose out here? What the hell am I putting out here? Alright, clear all. This was just for... I don't even know. This is for, like, what, EMP and smoke launchers, I think. Alright, let's check your needs. This is going to be kind of a long fight, so I might as well get your needs up. Another thing I could do is, just because we're outnumbered, how many? We're outnumbered 106 to 1, or to 6. So, not exactly fair. I'm going to call for some backup from my allies. Morning, Cheese. You're up quite early. Badger, 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 badger. Alright, so they're coming in the north. They're gonna die. Oh, one of you? His name Lips? Would you come straight out of MASH? I think probably half of you are too young to know what that reference was. Oh, and then we have some Ranstown Raiders, a bunch of tribals as well. So we've got 168 or 164 enemies on the map tile. Lucky me, everybody. Alright, and these guys were just normal raiders, not sappers or anything like that. Yukio, Yo, you can stop scanning, because we're good. We're good. Alright, we are going to get our guys ready. Six versus 164. My money's on me, because I know I'm gonna win. I've got the power. Why are the turrets off? Nope. They're on. Thunk, thunk. Oh, how'd you die? I'm always curious how the first person dies. You got your pelvis or your torso pulverized. You got your torso pulverized. Quit hitting. Quit hitting my turret, yo. There's too many of them. All right, animals. Let's have you all join me. Oh, I didn't do that right. Let me try that again. God, there's so many of them. It'd be really nice if you listened. Alright, Ari went unconscious. Oh, great. Not only is he unconscious, but then a turret is exploding on his head. He's pretty tough. He should not get hurt too much by that. Sheep joint. You guys sent me sheep at my outpost. Thanks. I don't know what to say, but I thank you. Wow. So that turret exploded and did nothing to him. Nothing. Like, literally zero. He's fine. Alright, let's rally around the Thrumbo. Okay, you all can quit hitting my stuff. Oh, Frank, that's... okay, I guess. Quit trying to... oh, God. So, that's one messy kill box. How's this other group? Is this... the other group is prepping to come in. Okay, you guys go over here. Hey, thanks, backup, for, you know, arriving a reasonable time. Animals. What do I want? I want you guys to go to barn again. I'm basically just trying to tell them to quit engaging, because there's no point in having them get shot, cracked, or whatever. Ari, your linked weapon might have gone poof, but we have one to carry home. So I don't see it in that mess, but it's hard to tell what's even in there. And then Frank got a stab scar. That's you know, nor here nor there. Okay, so they're trying to come in the west area. How about I just turn this on? I don't care if they blow that up. Alex, you have the esteemed Ari with you. Gonna tend to him. And now everyone's fleeing. Oh no, my allies are fleeing. Get blown up! Haha. Alright, Ari's getting patched up. The Thrumbo are fine. One took a scar. That's about it so far. Come on, go, move. Animals. Wargs. Oh, now you're fleeing. Alright, animals. Never mind. Barn for now, because we're going to want to patch you up. Alright, so Ari, you're all patched up. I have no idea what's going on in the kill box. It is, it's a mess. It's a real mess. Josmo, could you open the door for these fleers? Because just walk past them. Okay, alright, fine, murder them then. I don't at this point care. Oh, look, you finally got the door open. Let's kill that one. Alright, so Ari, you are all patched up. Your armor, I'm sure, took a beating. Well, that's a whole bit of mess there. Alright, Yukio, no longer scanning there, thank you. The Thrumbo. What are you, like a vow? Oh, fire at will was off. There we go. Let's have you tend. So we got a left eye stab scar from spear. I could med that if I needed to. Magical med that. Alright, so Ari, you're up. I really don't see... I can't see anything in here, but I don't see his weapon anywhere. So it's possible one kaput skis. Another thing I could do is replace the uranium turrets with plasteel turrets. Now that plasteel turrets are not flammable. Oh yeah, this is a good healthy use of your time. Thanks, Raiders. Alright, so Purple Pixie Pie, you're fully healed up. Frank, you're next. And then Magenta Fairy, you're getting healed. Alex. Okay, heal. Frank, sending Frank some med supplies. Alright, let's tend to Frank. Alex, you are standing. Yeah, go beat fire out. Yukio. Oh, actually, no. Tend to Yukio. Well, cool. Yeah, I have 5,000 hay. It's not really like I needed this. This was mostly to stop trees from growing. The super bug just teleported fire onto the fob. Why? What did I do to deserve this? So this is how weird the super bug is. Literally, it just teleported fire over here. Alright, save. Let's call this temp. I don't want to have to fight the end of that fight, so hopefully loading temp will fix it. But that's pretty funny. The fire just violated space-time continuum because why not? Illuminati, exactly. X-42, exactly. Quantum fire, yeah. It's like quantum tethering, but like on a macro scale. I guess Twitch Toolkit is proving string theory to be correct. Spooky action at a distance. Alright, so it's fixed in the airest of air quotes. Because, like, we do... You know what? Yeah, I don't care. I was going to say, you know what I was going to do is just create, like, a extinguisher effect here. But I don't really care if it's on fire. Okay, it is Foggy Nelson. Oh, who the hell was supposed to heal you? You guys suck. Oh, it's... Okay, it's foggy, but it's also raining. Josmo, you were supposed to heal Frank. Alright, magenta and purple, they're healed. Now, what's important is not to lose the, whatever a thrombo child is called. I don't know. So these doors are going to be replaced with plasteel ones. Because I have a lot of plasteel. Actually, let me 1, 2, 3, 4. Break these down and replace them with plasteel as well. Now that plasteel is no longer flammable. Oh, not there. Oh, this door is still here. Alright, so Frank the tank. We'll get that heal mech serum used for you eventually. I just need to wait for everything else to heal up. Calf, I guess. I don't know. There's not a proper pronoun for an animal that is mystical, right? Alright, so all y'all done. I hadn't loaded the map tile. What, you're thwomping Yoda? That doesn't sound nice. Alright, Draco on extreme break risk. Yep. Yes, you are. Alex, could you just hit the soother? Iscandia, thanks for the rain. You are so angry, I'm gonna have you drink and eat everything. Let's get your mood up. With this kind of cleanup project I've got on my hands, I really could use not a psychotic break. There you go. Now the strange feeling you're feeling is happiness. His mental break was darkness as he's standing on top of a lamp. Cool. Nice. I just found that funny. It's like, you know what? This goddamn light. It's too dark. Okay. Well, whatever, you snowflake. He just full snowflaked on me. What is it, black light? Yeah, it was a black light. I mean, okay, there is 144 corpses here. Like, I get that is kind of gross. There's even more than 144. There's like 160 corpses. But the fact that he just was like, I just spent a considerable amount of effort to make him happy, and then he loses it when that's all done, I just find pretty funny. Alright, I'm going to administer beer, ambrosia, and tea. Mads is happy, but that's just because of the joy wire. Oh, bummer. Got a little bit of an infected Frank. Nope, Ari is capable of walking because I administered painkillers, basically. More beer from Eccentric Satyr. Alright, Maz is getting healed up. As is Ari. Now that it is daytime, I don't believe his weapon survived. I think it went... It exploded, super exploded. which is too bad, because I don't get too many linked Zeus hammers. I do have one spare, but, you know. Alright, Draco, I need you back. So I knocked him out so that he can recover sooner. I ain't got time for his nonsense. Alright, so for now, let me get a regular Zeus hammer. Have we voted on the episode goal? We have. I'm supposed to be working towards the ship, which clearly I'm not going to be doing. Draco just got Bloodlust, so all of the dead bodies are no longer going to bother you. That's good. Okay, so Ari. Oh, also, that means you don't have to be blood shy. You could be unrestricted and help to clear corpses. So important things here is to be replacing our perimeter, I would say. That's going to be an important one because we're quite vulnerable until we have perimeter back. Okay, Draco's back with us. You drank a beer. Alright, let me give you a weapon. And then I'm going to have you start cremating. Because we're literally drowning in corpses. Like, this is some sort of sick, Stephen King novel. Is the bot dead? It's dead? Alright, I'll help the bot. How are you guys doing? You guys are going to need a resupply. Oh, that's a lot of berries, though. Is everybody on travel food? Yeah, we have a fair amount of berries. Let's just hope we don't get poisoning. Can you buy everything? Everything on the list. Oh, great. The dude with the Zeus hammer having a tantrum. Well, he's going to smash everything up. At least we'll have some catharsis here. Miss Key sending some more beer. And newbie. Oh, wow. Alright, well that's 100 beer. And it didn't land over here. I don't think this healing enhancer is at risk of the fire because it's so far away from flammability. And Zayla just leveled up. Ari is no longer having a tantrum. Alright, Draco, you are going to have a mental breakdown. Oh wait, I already gave you... Alright, I need to have you properly rest, because I already gave you wake up. New map encounter. Oh, we got ambushed. By Ranstown Raiders. Oh, that's cute. Rip to the Raiders. Salmanda Rhoda. You fake Yoda. Oh, Cambiar. I'ma eat your liver, dude. I wonder if he's a cannibal. Nope, just a misandrist. I'm gonna catch you, then I'm gonna kill you. See? Told you. Alright, well, the good news is we won't need a resupply quite as soon because we just got a lot of pemmican. So, I don't know. It works for me. Let's me make sure that we take their pemmican and their ambrosia. I don't really want anything else of theirs. And that gives us a little bit more food. Cool. Animals. Let's get you all to haul, except for Yoda in the barn, the hens and duck in the grazing, And Magenta Fairy, we're going to start training you to do other things. Alright, Frank needs treatment for the infection. Oh, what the hell happened up here? Did the superbug literally teleport wall tiles out of my base? Like, straight up, that's what I think happened. I didn't know that was possible, but like, where else did these walls go? They didn't get destroyed. They just disappeared. I don't like this. I don't like this reality. This reality displeases me. Oh man, there's so much cleanup to do. And we hadn't even been cleaned up from the last, like, big swarm. Alright, well, the healing enhancer should help out. Your recon armor's near breaking, though. Yeah, really, that's X-File themed questions right there. Let's go ahead and have double spare recon armor and cataphract. My travel group is going to need a resupply sort of soon. I was really hoping for Ari to fully heal up. So, with that in mind, yeah, bed rest is top priority. Good. A party Yukio is throwing. I'll be able to abandon the fob as soon as this group gets home. Oh, good. Nothing like a party like a punching party. Because a punching party is a stupid idea. Draco started a social fight, and he was the only one that got hurt. So cool. There should be catharsis when you have a social fight. Alright, the Grand Edifice, the Persephone Smugglers. Badger is asking us to make the Grand Edifice. He'll give us a Psychic Amp. Expires in 3 days. I'm going to wait the full 3 days to see what kind of condition the base is in. I'm not going to accept it early because we barely have a base. Oh, okay. You know, I didn't want these U's or Rams. Ram you. Yeah, the issue is I don't have any construction capacity. All of my constructors are off map except for Ari, and Ari's really wounded. Just be eaten. Just be eaten. Because you're freezing my time here. Alright, so more recon armor. We are trying to clean this up. Draco, I'm just going to have you keep cremating. I don't really care that you're wounded. Alright, Frank, you need more treatment. You're almost over that infection, and as soon as that infection clears, we'll get your left eye healed up with the Heal Mix Serum. If I administer it now, the Heal Mix Serum might just clear the infection, which would be a real waste. Oh. Okay, no, that was Tantrum destroyed. But, these walls were not Tantrum destroyed. I don't know what happened to them. I am as confused as you are. Alright, so now they no longer have a barracks, which should help out. Ari, let's finish up this door. So how much tougher are these doors? 450 versus 400? That's an improvement. I don't even think I have dead power to be able to turn this slug turret off, but whatever. Alright, I want to get this granite wall back, and then I'll let Ari rest. What I'm going to do is just leave the doors in for now. I'll aim to replace them eventually, now that plasteel is non-flammable. That was a nice change. I mean, if you're going to have space-age steel, why have flammable space-age steel? That never really made that much sense to me. Hey, Tremors. Yoda is starving. Because no one is... Okay, so Mr. Yoda, you're going to be grazing. Nobody is feeding him right now because I don't have cooks able to do the cooking. I believe, Alex, you're a cook, aren't you? Yeah. Right. Ari botched it. You have a construction of 14. You're like a regional master or whatever. You're a master. You botched it. Alright, so these guys only have a day left of food. Oh man, my turret caught fire. There's nothing I can do about that. How has this fire not been... Whatever. Scorch cluster I'm not doing. Let's quit asking. Alright, you don't need rest. You need to wake up. Greetings, Ron. Welcome, buddy. Alright, Draco, thanks for your work on the corpses. But I'm going to send you right back out there. There's too many dang corpses. You mean treatment? You don't need treatment. Alright, so Frank, you should be cleared of your... Yep, and as soon as this infection disappears, we will we'll give you a little dose. Alright, so now we're repairing this. I think we'll be fastest repairing this if we get the lights back on. Newbie says, show you Yoda. Come on, buddy. Hello. Hello, buddy. Big hug. Here he is. The dog is always watching. Alright, so we're doing a pretty good job of getting through the backlog of corpses. We're at like 170 or something. Now we're down to 115. So 70 corpses cremated. Ari, I think the other thing I want is the other standing lamp. And as you can see, Frank and the other pets are helping to haul the corpses away. Another thing I need to do is haul the slag away, but I don't really have a spot for slag. What breed is Yoda? He's a mutt. He's a muddy mutt. Alright, so we still have the pod loading to do. So let's continue to load the pods up. Yep, got food poisoning from the agave. Pem is probably not allowed. Let me check. It is allowed now. These guys have a lot more days of food now. They still need a resupply, but they're better off than they were before. All right, Draco, that will be your last corpse. You can go eat and rest. All right, Ari's trying to put the kill box together. Back together. Oof. That's a lot of damage. The one thing I really want to do is move this damn body. There. Now we actually have closed walls from us to the outside. Yukio, you could probably stop. Oh, this will be your last batch. That's fine. Alright, Ari, weren't you supposed to go potting? What are we waiting on? Just Ari? Some pemmican and some chem fuel. Well, we've got the chem fuel. I don't know if we have the pemmican because we might have eaten it. Let's load the chem fuel. Come on, all of it. Now he's unavailable. I'm gonna risk the addiction. Where are you? What are you doing? Does he not know that he's supposed to hop in now? I mean, I could just send everything and load him later. Please, please go. It's just like bugged. All right. Yeah, I don't know. He just doesn't want to get in. Ari, go into the pod. Okay, he's not going to go into the pod, so I'm going to launch anyway. And then I'll just launch him separately because he was being fussy. No, I wasn't too full. He was just being weird. Alright, so the turret's back. And he can have a little R&R here. I don't really care if he... We don't need to resupply too soon. It just is a nice thing to do because we only have 3 days of food left. Alright, Yukio, you're just what, in pain? Chemical starvation. You want drugs really bad. Sure, I'll give you some tea and beer. Nope, you are gonna go berserk. I feel like every time I try to fix someone's mood, right before they just go nuts. They go nutty. Well, guess what? Hocus pocus. Your brain is out of focus. Oh, did I set you on fire? Yeah, a burn scar on your brain. Nice. Hey, maybe I can burn scar Yukio's desire for drugs out of her brain. That's not how it works. But that scar reminds me, Frank, you are good for some Healmech serum. So we'll get that going. Is Yukio even here? Like, the sub Yukio? Alright, so Frank, you no longer have a stab scar. Purple pixie pie and magenta fairy, you're fine too. You've got muscle parasites. I do have Healmech serum, so that's not going to be any issue at all. I have a lot. I have like 7 or 6 Healmech serum. So that's not that much of a problem. That's just annoying. Okay, use. I didn't want pets out here. I'm not sending them home, so we'll just you know. All right, you get to sleep. I won't bug you. Mads is working on the survival meals again. You know, this kitchen looks a mite bit dirty, Mads. I think we'd be best suited if it's not horrible. Draco. No, just keep doing that. You get the right idea. There's so many dead bodies. Why did you do that? Because, didn't want it. Alright, kibble coming from Brown Wolf. Something tells me the kibble got sent to, Ari. I could be wrong about that. Alright, so Ari is refueling, resupplying. I don't really need to micro him very much. Josmo, you're making sure we have backup armor. Where's that recon armor? Are you currently making it now? There it is. Tremors. That's a really weird place for you to be standing. Transport pod is... No, I didn't actually want that. Mad Alpaca. It's coming for you, Ari. He's just like, sure, whatever. Whatever you say, boss. Yeah, we could probably use a biofuel station here. It has one, so I don't think it needs another one. Okay, bye-bye. Let's haul the meals in. Haul the steel in. And then we'll have them send their resupply. Still struggling to try to get through all of these bodies. We're down about 100 bodies or so, but there's still more to be done. And Draco here is going batty, trying to get them all done. Oh, a little bit of beer, that will help. Keep on working, keep on working. He's recreation deprived. All right, let me let you get some recreation in. You need treatment. Oh, because you also have muscle parasites, which is a bit of a problem. I can't heal mech serum you because it might cure the wrong thing. So you just gotta weather that out. Satter sending me some Psych IT on the wrong map tile, but that will help Ari. And then Miss Key sending me some kibble on the home tile, which will help the little Yoda. Oh, speaking of little Yoda, we have plenty of the tasties in the barn now, so we'll lift the we'll change his assignment. Oh, look, we're actually getting some work for beer. Even though you all sent me, like, an insane amount. Let's put rice back in here. So I think we're a little bit low on veg, as you can see. Mads has the double field hand, so she's blink and you miss her. Alright, you guys have 2 days of food, 3 days of travel. Ari is going to send you some love. All the meals. Let's keep a few at the outpost. All those meals coming to your way. Nice. Quest expires, the Grand Edifice. I think, as much as I'd like a Psychic Amp, we're not... What are you doing? Why would you do that? We're not really all that close to being able to clean up. We actually still have dead bodies from previous raids out here. And no like literally not a single constructor at the home tile right now, so it's kind of a bad time to take on a big construction project because it's not part of the episode goal and my kill box is looking pretty shabby. You need a doctor. You're also starving. Get this done and sent. And then you and the healing enhancer comes home. Oh. Well, comes close to home. Rickster, thanks for the resub. Big whoop. Now let's start making our own beer. Not that we need it anymore. In fact, this probably should just go corn or something because we're a little low on food. But we'll try to make our own beer. A little bit of it, at least. Man, we let this kitchen get real gross real quick, don't we? Oh, so we made that recon armor? Yes, we did. Perfect. Draco, what? Looks like you're happy. Guess what? Corpses. Corpses for you. He's just like, God dang it. Why did I buy Bloodlust? Yukio, it doesn't... Oh, you're switching armor. Okay. Also, you had, what, a minigun? I don't know where your minigun is. Oh, here it is. That was made by Arclight. A special exchange. Short bows for a Persona Core. For real? Short bows of normal plus. That's pretty cool. All right, so it's 38 short bows. So what I'm gonna do is destroy a weapon is no longer going to allow for short bows. And I'm going to make a stockpile here. Let's see, that's 16, 21, 25, something like that. And this is going to be critically important that we store short bows. And I can get Josmo to start making them. In fact, do we even have a... Oh, we do have a smithy. Okay. Do until I have... What was it, 36? 38. 38 short bows of normal plus, made by Josmo. Take to temp bow. When we craft it. And then this will be short bows. All right, Lindsay City. Where is that exactly? Oh, that's not too far. And visitors. Debbie coming in. And a raid coming in. All right. This raid is obviously at the wrong map tile. The Rickster sent the raid. Oop. So let's go ahead and get the turrets on. I actually could leave the turrets on because they're just geothermal. They don't even have batteries. Okay, so I think Cobalt here is getting killed. Is this cruel? I mean, a little bit. Oh, I don't have dead power for this this one anymore. So there's no turning it off. But you're dead. Alright, Ari, you should be home by now. Dracula's still working on the corpses. God, there's so many of them. I know you ran out of food. I don't care. You guys, you got resupplied. You have 7 days of food, 3 days of travel. Ari, you're finally home. Rip you. Yep. Pretty much. Alright, you're getting stressed again. What would work, what would be nice is if I put a bunch of nice statues next to these crematoriums to make them not so ugly. But, yeah, I won't be doing that right now. Okay, so the bows that I've got, let's see, we've got 3 of them. So this short bow storage should just be normal plus quality. Beer from Rickster. Thank you. Alright, Ari, you need a doctor. Yukio, you need to fix your brain. Gift from the smugglers. Nice. Thanks. Very generous. You have a friend that died? I think what I'm going to do is schedule drugs for Yukio so she stops having psychotic breaks. I'm sort of curious if I can't make this spot not hideous. Obviously, some of this will be hideous because, you know, it's a bunch of rotting corpses. Fetid corpses are hideous. That's 2 grouped, I think. Actually, that might even be 2 grouped. There. We don't want them blowing up on one another. So now, Draco's needs of beauty snap right back to 100%. So the hideous environment gets negated by this legendary statue. Genius. So we have 3 bows that fit the bill. Josmo, that's kind of on you, buddy. Buddy old pal. Looks like most of the corpses are gone through. The other thing I'm going to do, who's got work? Oh, Yukio. All right. So Yukio's getting through the backlog of smelting. But I think what I'm going to do is prioritize the slag first because our base is choked in slag. 3 spaces in between is optimal. That's exactly what I have here. Okay, so now we're down to animal corpses until we haul these. You've been watching the Browncoat Rebels, which originally aired live on Twitch May 9th. If you have got any tips, tricks, feedback for me, do drop me a line in the comments below or hop on Discord to discuss. If you'd like to catch a live stream of this, just go to Rhadamant.com for the schedule. Thanks for watching, everybody. I'll catch you all next episode. Adios.